I keep saying that. I almost said the phrase and I keep saying I'm gonna freaking fight somebody. I'm not gonna fight anyone. What's up, my remarkable, marvelous, and wonderful people? Welcome back to my channel, where today we are doing a 50 facts about me video. I did one of these about 6 months ago. Yeah, I think about 6 months ago. I'll have the numbers in one of these four corners. I think one of these bottom two corners. I'm not sure which one I'm going to put it in, but you'll see it when I put them down there. And yeah, I have nothing else to say about that, so let's go ahead and hop into the video. I'm a blind bat when it comes to finding things. You ask me to find one thing and I cannot find it for you for the life of me. It could be right in front of me and I cannot see it. I'm so blind when it comes to finding things. I'm bad at calling people. I have to constantly be reminded to call people. Like, call your dad, call your grandparents. If you're not right in front of me, I kind of don't remember you. You have to call me first. Or say, hey, call me and I will call you almost immediately. But if you don't remind me, I will not call you back. I will not call you. Sorry, Dad. Sometimes my finger randomly gets cold, and that's kind of weird for me because I can have my entire hand be warm, but the tip of my index finger will get cold for no reason. Don't question why, it just happens. I sometimes look at myself as the person who has to be happy for others to feel happy when I know that isn't the case. Don't question me on why that's also true, I just kind of do. But I'm slowly getting out of that mindset, so it's alright. I have been in Vietnam, and I can prove it. And now, when I say I have been in Vietnam, I don't mean I fought in the war. I meant I was in the place of Vietnam and I got a fan. So I don't know where my fan is at this moment because I can't find it. It's not on my wall anymore. But I got a fan from Ho Chi Minh City, and now I have that. I love memes. A lot. I'm a sucker for puns. Tell me a pun, I love you. Simple as that. I am too lazy to delete the apps on my phone. If I show you the amount of apps that I have just on my phone alone, you would think I'm crazy. You would think I'm a nutcase. You would be like, why do you have so many apps? Delete them. It's because in order to delete them, you have to hold on every individual app and press delete. I have a Samsung phone. On Apple, it keeps you on the delete screen no matter what. So I don't want to have to keep going back, holding the button, pressing the delete key on every single app when I can just go on Apple and be like, here, X on all of these. X delete, delete, X delete. And I have to like hold it, wait for like 2 seconds, press delete. It takes too long. I'm already uninterested. So all my apps stay on my phone. I have completed every single challenge in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Here's Smash Bros. Ultimate, and as you can see, as I scroll through, every single one of them is unlocked because I'm a nutcase. I love Twix. Twix is my favorite candy. No debate. Twix is my favorite candy. If you ask me left or right, I'm gonna hit you because both taste the exact same. So there's no difference. Do not ask me, do I like left or right better, because I like them both. They are the exact same. I aspire to be like Hello X Ryan when it comes to editing. I don't have the best editing equipment right now, but I'm hoping later down the line I'll be able to edit somewhat like Hello X Ryan does. I love the way his editing style is. I love his editing style so much. I want to be editing like him sooner or later. I taught myself how to snap a different way. People normally snap with their index finger hitting here, like this. I taught myself how to snap with the index finger going toward my palm. It's not loud as the normal one, but you know what? It works. I own a Samsung Gear 2 Fit. What the heck is that thing called? A Samsung Gear Fit 2 Pro. That's what it's called. And I'm not wearing it, but I own it. It is currently charging over there. But because I don't want you guys thinking I'm a liar, it's here. It's right here. I own it. I enjoy editing a lot. It's probably why I want to be like Hello X Ryan when it comes to editing. I just really enjoy editing. Editing is one of my favorite things to do, but it seems redundant because I don't edit a lot of my videos. Probably because I don't like seeing my own face, but that's my problem. I hate the sound of when you take two pieces of styrofoam and you rub them together. I don't like it. The sound sucks. If you do it, you are the epitome of the devil. I'm sorry. Do not do that around me. I will kick you in the shin. I have one dog. His name is Punch. He currently lives with my dad, and he's like my little baby dog. And my stepsisters have currently claimed him because I'm not there to take care of him. So, you too, watch my dog. I am a proud member of the FDF. If you don't know what that is a Friend Defense Force. Touch my friends, you will die. I have been called Roy on many occasions, and I still don't know how you get that wrong. I understand my nickname is Ray, R-A-Y, and when I write it out, I kind of spell it like an O, but how? You've heard people say, hey Ray, how are you doing? And I say, oh, I'm good. But when it's like, Roy, where? No one just comes out of the blue being like, hey Roy, how you doing? And it's like, who? I've been called Ray for the past year. Who is Roy? I honestly, when the first time I was called that, I was like, who? Wait, me? And like, no, they're serious. Like, oh, wait, what? But that's a whole another situation. So we're back to the video. I fear drowning and being too far away from the shore. If I cannot stand in the water, I will not go that far out. I have to be able to stand, and if I could fall over, I have to be able to stand back up. If I cannot stand, I'm not going that far out. 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing a jacket. Probably because I'm uncomfortable with the way that my arms look, but that's just my own problem, and I'm working through it right now. My dream is to visit or move to California. I really think that it's a really nice area, and I really just want to go out there one day. Whether it's to move out there permanently or to visit there for a small period of time. But I really want to go out to California one day. I hate it when I can clearly see you cheating off of my paper. If you're not smart enough to find a way to make it not obvious to me that you're cheating off of my paper, don't cheat off my paper, because then I'm going to kick you in the shin. I don't like it. I don't like people that do that. If you do that, you're on that list of people who I hate, and I don't use hate a lot. I put hate on that thing a lot. I just realized that. No, I didn't. I use hate once. I don't like people that do that, and you're on my hate list, and I don't hate a lot of people. So if you do that, honestly, you are like the epitome of people who did that thing that made me really mad. So don't cheat off my paper and make me find out. Okay, we're done. I tend to use the phrase "yeetum spagheetum" or "nito burrito" a lot. I don't know why. I just find it really cool, even though it's not cool. It's dumb. I just find it interesting for me. I have the dumbest taste in names, and I don't remember what that meant. I'm honest. I wrote this list like a month ago, and I have no clue what that meant. I think what that meant is when I'm on the fly looking for names, I will think of the randomest name possible. Cause like, somebody's like, what do you want to name this? His name will be Douglas von Baron III Escort. So I think it has to do with the fact that if I have to think of a name on the fly, I think of the randomest crap. I tend to go to the thrift store a lot, and I'm not ashamed of it. I recently applied to volunteer over there because I like the thrift store so much. Also because they're doing every 10 hours you volunteer, they give you a $10 voucher for anything in the store. But mainly because I like the thrift store. I recently bought a shirt and jacket from the thrift store for only $9. I'm taking my first AP class, AP World History, and I'm dying. Yeah, I'm dying. I still own a Nintendo Wii. Not I still, but like my mother still owns a Nintendo Wii. And we still play it. We just got a Wii U not too long ago. So we play all those things, even though they're like over a decade old, probably 2 decades old at this point, but it's okay. We still play it. We love it. It's not like we hate it. I still have a PlayStation 2, but here's the kicker. It's just the console. There are no wires, no controllers, no nothing. It is just the console. I don't know why I still have this, but I do. I recently broke my iPhone 6s. Now, if you look, you can see that there is no cracks in this phone. So you'd be like, how did you break it if you didn't even crack the phone? The home button doesn't work. Though that is a story I can go into. But because I don't want to have to edit a 45-minute video where 15 minutes of it is me explaining how I broke my iPhone, we're going to move on. I was Youth of the Month twice. Now, some of you may not know what that is if you don't go to like a Boys and Girls Club. But Youth of the Month is basically someone who shows good character and stuff like that, and I won it twice. Ever since Christmas, I wear sweatpants as much as possible. I would call myself a meme lord, but also a old Zodiac post, I was looking for the name, an old Zodiac post called the Aquarius a meme lord, and guess what? I'm an Aquarius, so guess what? I'm now a meme lord. I shop in the clearance section. Not only do I shop at a thrift store, I shop in the clearance section of actual stores, because why would you pay $20 for this item? We can pay $3 for this exact similar item. Exact similar. For a similar item. I received this. This is the Most Improved Player Award from my cross-country team. My favorite quote right now is from Mr. Mac Does It himself.
We don't spill tea when it comes to intolerance, honey. We throw the goddamn
Gotta love Mr. Mac Does It. I enjoy a good game of dodgeball. Not gonna lie. People at my school know me as the dancer. It's because I went to a school dance and I literally, according to them, I left the floor on fire. My mother cuts my hair. My hair has not been cut for a little bit, but my mom cuts my hair nonetheless. I still bite my nails. Not afraid to admit it. I bite my nails a lot. I sleep on a bed with no sheets. I hate the people who look down on you in high school because they're quote unquote popular. I have been teaching myself how to video edit since the 7th grade. I have not gotten that much better, but I know how to jump cut. From the number of times I've jump cutted in this video alone. But I feel like I've gotten better. My bar talk video is one of the greatest videos I feel like I ever made in my lifetime editing, and I love it. So I feel like I've gotten really, really good at editing from 7th grade. I still own 8 books related to Minecraft, and they're dusty, which means I haven't touched them because I don't read. In Smash Bros. Ultimate, I main Kirby, Sonic, Pichu, Meme Brawler, soon to be Joker, also Chrom and Roy. So, you ready? I applied for a scholarship, a scholarship for a summer program somewhere in California, but was rejected. I tried. I just found out no less than 3 days ago that I was rejected, and I was like, okay, I tried. I own 2 sets of Joy-Cons, one here, and the other, I'm gonna break it. Here. I own 2 sets of Joy-Cons, and I love them. They're so great. Thank you, Mother, for Christmas. I would love to buy my own Polaroid camera. I have about 4 Polaroids, just old Polaroids, but Polaroids nonetheless. And I think it'd be nice to get a couple more, you know? Make a Polaroid camera, put them up on my wall. I could have even more pictures than like I can record, even though I'm gonna be here for maybe a year tops. But I'm not sure if I think about it. But nonetheless, I would like to buy my own Polaroid camera. I am a wuss. I get scared by practically anything, be it a video game, real life, a movie. I am very easily startled, okay? I still, at night, if I am not fully asleep, I will constantly be looking at my door because I want to make sure nothing is standing in the doorway. I don't take showers every day. And by that I mean I don't wash every day. I'm sorry, I just don't. And I'm not sure if I did this one in the last video or not, but my dad and my brother, I'm not so sure my sister, but I think they all have initials of cars. I believe they all are BMW. And that's all we have for this 50 facts video. You guys already make sure that you guys hit that thumbs up button, hit the notification bell. That way, if I make new videos like this one, hit the subscribe button also. That way, you guys can just be ready to come back for the next one. Because I'm gonna try and make more videos regularly instead of me just recording one, scrapping it, and then not recording for another 3 weeks. So, we're gonna try that again. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you remember that you are remarkable, you are marvelous, and you are wonderful. See you guys, hopefully, next week.